Very good morning, children. Today I welcome all of you to this video session related to the chapter, the first chapter in geography, titled Resources. So, we have already discussed the different types of resources. Children, can you recollect such names? Which are the resources that we have discussed in our earlier classes? Yes, the first one is actual and the potential resources. Very good. Actual resources and potential resources. Then what is the second one? Renewable and non-renewable resources. So today we are going to discuss about the other one, which is known as ubiquitous resources and localized resources. Based on the distribution, the resources are divided into ubiquitous resources and localized resources. What is this ubiquitous and what is this localized? Here it is shown as pie chart. The distribution is divided into two, ubiquitous and the localized resources. Yes. What is this ubiquitous resources? The resources which were found everywhere. So the good example for ubiquitous resources, air. The air we can see everywhere. The air is all around us. The next one is localized resource. The name itself, localized, refers to the resources that are found in certain places. So the good example is copper and iron ore. So which are the two types of resources? The first one is ubiquitous resources and the second one is localized resources. Ubiquitous resources means the resources which were found everywhere. So air, wherever we go, we can see air around us. Children, is it clear for you? Yes. But it is quite different as in the localized resources. Resources that are found in certain places. And I told you that the distribution of the resources are on the basis of climate, rainfall, terrain, isn't it? All these factors determine the distribution of the resources. So, all the resources are not spread everywhere. But ubiquitous means it's seen all around us. So, the good example is air. But in the localized resources, the resources that we can found in only certain places. So here the example is copper and iron ore, but in some places it is different. So what is in this slide? You can see, yes, it is the map of India. What all things you can see here? Yes, different states are given in this map. And can you notice the red spots upon some states? What it indicates? Yes, the information is given in this box. The legend it is written and under that major iron ore mines. So that is, this red spot indicates the location of the more and more iron ore mines. And different states we can see the red spots also. So all these red spots indicates the location of the iron ore mines. So as if all these states, in other states, other what ore source. Is it clear, children? So this is localized resources. because only in some states we can see such iron ore mines also. So children, it is clear, I think so, because more and more iron ores, copper, all other metals may be localized in only certain states. And why it is so, I have explained that. Because of, yes, because the factors determine the what, the locality of such resources. Which are they? That is terrain, climate, then yes, that means the rainfall. All these factors determines the what, the spread of the resources around the world. As if we can see here in this map, here Bombay High. Yes, can anybody explains about the Bombay High? What is the peculiarity of this Bombay High? Yes, more and more oil mines are located there. In Mumbai, we can see that in various regions it is concentrated also. So the Bombay High means it is famous for the oil mines also. So as if we can see here in this, different states having different symbols also, and all these can be understood by the informations read below the map. So different states are endowed with different what, resources also. So children, I hope it's clear for you what I have explained so far. That is, I told you about the two types of resources and where it has localized and where it is located, and through this map it is clear for you. And the next one, all these factors I told you about, which are the factors that determine the what spread of this resources all around the world. Yes. So these are the types of resources for today's. So I hope it's clear for you. Thank you, Shiv.